Zero here, bringing you once again another Zero's Journey stream, and we are hopefully going to be finishing Jade Empire today. Well, it's enough with the talk and the chit chats, and let's get right into it. I am definitely for sure looking forward to finally finishing this game. Figure out what next RPG dive into. So I'm supposed to find some word or bridge. Girl, you have like no focus, yet you constantly always use your sword. That makes no sense. Oh, son of a bitch. That's not a weapon I use, but okay. I like how there's just fireworks in the background instead of cannons or fireballs. Is that the only thing? Sure looks like it. Okay. Seriously, how come you always use your freaking your sword, but you never fucking use... Alright.
I have to wedge the casks of dragon powder under the bridge. The Lotus assassins are sure to come up that pass any minute. Keep them from this end of the bridge. Here they come!
Try not to fight like a farmer, Don.
Oh, fuck you, bitch. But what type of the shit is this? It's like some... Just like oh, what's that? Like Streets of Rage and shit like that. The side scroll beat 'em up. There we go. This is actually kind of funny and cool. Backflip. Oh, okay. I was like, wait, am I dive kicking? No, I'm doing the forward dodge when you're locked onto an enemy. I'm stuck. There we go. Like, you guys gonna spawn?
Nuts and bolts! One of the fuses came loose. I need another minute or two.
Done. Backflip. I lit myself on fire. I'm classy like that. Girl, you're in my way. I think I forgot to put my phone on silent. Hey, get off my Kool-Aid. Ow! Controls are a little wonky in this perspective. I got more kills than you, bitch.
Get away before it explodes! The fuse is a short one! Stop the main port, but flyers don't stop at bridges. Our friends at the temple may have only gained a few minutes.
Oh, cool.
I am thankfully restored.
coming for you suddenly, waiting for you to come to me, then I'm gonna punch the shit out of you.
Damn it, they've given us a few minutes already. Dawnstar and the Princess did their job too well. That's better.
Just shut up and get ready.
Oh, they're dropping golems too now, okay.
Now that's a big one. Finally, a worthy fight.
I couldn't do anything about that. Ping, ping, dodge. Ping, ping, dodge. Ping, ping, dodge. Go berserk.
This is a good fight.
Fuck that, bruh.
I think we should go back to the temple. And quickly, before those flyers drop more Lotus assassins.
I'll let them come.
More is good. Let them come.
This guy gets it.
But we'd be safer in the temple.
We're safer if I destroy the enemies they send. I prefer an active defense.
Is there anything hidden?
That's better.
Do a flip. No, it's just that left. Oh, hey, 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 hey. More dual blades. Okay.
That racket is distracting me from the cries of my enemies. Sky better have a good reason for ringing that bell.
We're pretty sure he has a good reason.
I have let no one pass. Not with all their parts, at least. You go. I'm having too much fun here.
Fair enough, dude.
Come to my axes, all of you.
Good, you are here. The trap is set, the signal's sent. It's all up to you now. Easy, easy. I know this looks bad, but trust me, you'll like what I have to say. I hope.
Oh god, what'd you do?
I was approached, once or twice. The Lotus Assassins offered much, even the chance of returning my daughter. But I assure you, I did not plan to betray you.
Uh-huh, keep speaking.
You showed me that the world, my life, is not as pointless as I once thought. My daughter is long dead. Their offer only shows how desperate you have made them. I let them think I agreed, but hear me out. I couldn't risk that someone else in the group was also tempted. They might tell Death's Hand the plan was discovered. This is a chance to isolate the leader of the troops. Death's Hand thinks that he and a group of assassins will enter the temple unopposed. But I have a surprise.
And what is that surprise?
I set traps. Remember how I asked Kang for some of his explosive casks? The assassins will be destroyed, and Death's Hand will be yours alone.
I actually kind of like this plan.
He's an arrogant one. I doubt he'd consider the possibility that my loyalty to you would be stronger than my fear of him. The bell was the signal. He'll be here. Thank you for this opportunity, by the way. I can never face Death's hand myself, but I want to make him pay for thinking I would be so weak.
You've proven it. You've proven your worth,
Use
man.
my daughter against me, will he? Make him hurt.
With pleasure, dude.
Very good, Sky. You have proven a useful tool.
Guess again, you slab of rot. That should soften him up. I may not be able to fight him while I'm wounded, but at least I did this.
Thanks, bruh. Be safe.
You have a better grip on your fellows than my master thought. The plight of a dead child is difficult motivation to resist. Fear is all that is needed for the masses. That is why I exist. I am the will of the Emperor. I am Death's hand. Sun Li commands that you die. I must obey.
Whatever you say.
The will of the Master guides me. The strength of the dragon empowers me. I cannot be defeated. I must obey.
Well, that arrogance is gonna get your ass beaten. No more.
You know nothing about me, about what I endure. Your fists will not defeat me, not while I must obey.
Leaping tight. Paralyzing paw. Longsword. Paralyzing paw. Longsword. Paralyzing paw. Longsword. Paralyzing paw. Your time and longsword.
I can do this all day, dude. Nice, sure you can.
Paralyzing paw. Iron paw.
Get fucked, bro.
You refuse to see it, don't you? You must know who Death's Hand is by now, but what he is defies you, defies your skill. He is more than Sun Qin ever was.
Oh, really?
Sun Hai linked him to the stolen power of the Water Dragon, and bound him to my armor to taunt me. An unrelenting, unbeatable force that wore the face of my betrayal. Now he is mine. Do you pretend to have insight into my character? Some great truth from beyond the pale that will reform me? I am no villain. There is no malice in my actions.
That may be true, but you're still a villain, asshole.
I had no choice. My brother had no restraint. A world under his heel would be chaotic and violent. I will bring order. I will ensure that everyone is safe within their roles.
Within their roles, huh?
You claim intimate knowledge of me. I should have suspected that a journey through death would reveal many secrets, but your understanding is flawed.
Oh, really? Please
I am not
correct
here
me.
out of revenge. Sorrow at their deaths did not bring me here, but rather anger at my brother for destroying my possessions in so petty a manner.
Destroying your
In
possessions.
the end, it changes nothing. I intend to make the Empire a better place. As a god, it will be a simple matter. Arise, Death's Hand. You are bound to this power, and you will not stop until this fool is dead. You have learned much about your heritage as a spirit monk, but you missed the most important. Do you intend to rescue Death's... Will you? Even if you could, I believe you would find it difficult to release so valuable a tool.
You and your word of tool.
Come then. Pit your will against...
Oh shit, that was a charge attack. I love it.
Enough! You have cut the strings to my puppet, but you will know defeat soon enough. I grow closer to the heavens by the minute. Take this corpse. See if you can throw away such a useful tool. I will face you at the height of my power, in the heart of my empire.
Bring it, boy.
Your master awaits you, child.
Say you can say that all you want.
Please, let me rest. Let my spirit finally have some...
But you're no master of mine.
Your master is diminished with my loss, even if he does not admit it. Thank you, spirit monk, for letting me rest.
We are victorious, but how long will this peace last?
The day already drags like an overloaded ox. Our enemies should be more efficient.
I do not shy from meaningful combat, but eliminating your boredom is not a worthwhile cause to fight for.
If there's no wine, there should be fighting. That's the way of things for a warrior.
Or a moronic warrior, maybe.
We should not take much longer to lick our wounds, even if the victory was ours. No doubt the enemy awaits us.
No doubt.
A good idea. It will allow for some adjustments to the marvelous dragon. I will ferry whom I...
I wonder if I can still go back up and get the... I have all the cogs and stuff. I can get the stuff I missed. Chapter 7. Oh, can't go back? Okay, so I missed it. That's fine. Like it's important. Crimson Tears.
We are a long way from the farm I once called home. I I never thought I would make such a journey. Your master is a formidable opponent. We cannot leave the Empire in his hands.
That's for sure.
I will help you carry that weight, but I'm not sure how much use I can be. I will stand by you. Once the corruption is excised, the Jade Empire will be a blank slate, my friend. And many of those... I will be...
I have seen everything that I believe in torn apart, one after another. Hopefully it is all over soon.
Very soon.
The sins of my family must be dealt with. Only then can the Empire regain the glory it has lost.
You know, honestly, it may be very bullheaded, but I think you probably would be a way better ruler than your entire family.
Respect is earned, not... It is a lesson I... There will be more. Don't let the weight of your choices cloud your vision. I will be there watching what you do. I trust that you will make the right choices for the Empire and its people. I won't let either be abused again.
Well, why is everyone assuming that I'm going to be like the new emperor or something?
I will be ready.
Hello again. Do you want to talk to me? I'm better now, thanks to you. You put the other back down in a place where he can't hurt me anymore. You've done as much for me as the Guardian, and I'll never forget it, no matter what. If things here, if they turn out well, I hope someday when I'm older, we could meet and be friends again.
We'll always be friends.
I know that to stand by you, it won't be me. It'll be the Guardian, but my hopes go with him.
Acho ikakil wo ifuro ukfuir wo. Narawa ir kwanok noka okiyi. Sisa ir fuk newa kokipstir sunuk.
The Guardian says he'll be at your side when you need him.
I tell you, I begin to miss the melodious voice of my wife. So peaceful compared to what follows you around.
You're not wrong, dude.
I look forward to the day when we can return to our simpler lives, although I doubt that will be easy for everyone. Oh, it will be easy for me. I just cock an ear to the wind and listen. Eventually the shouts of my wife will make their way to me. I hope everyone has so clear a path, and a more peaceful arrival.
Same, dude. Same.
Hello. I suppose the marvelous dragonfly is ready. We don't have to worry about landing too many more times. Just make sure you are done talking to everyone. I lost the interior baffling, so you won't be able to hear a thing once we are in the air.
Oh.
The boredom was always greatest before the storm. Could we poke a stick in the eye of this little squall and get moving? I always have my fists, so I'm always ready. If I lose those, I'll have bigger problems than missing a fight.
Hear about that, dude?
Actually, better safe than sorry. Kang, make me a wine bowl I can hold with stumps.
Yours or someone else's?
Ha ha! Now that's the kind of idea I can get behind.
So many changes. The Jade Empire is not the place I once thought it was. What Master Li has done is unforgivable. We have to set things right and undo the evil he has put in motion.
Everyone will feel my wrath.
I have no doubt that there will be. When everything is restored to the way it was, we will be able to return to the lives we lost.
Will you really?
It won't be perfect, I know. But I even miss the simple heartache of mortal sorrow. Our time among the gods has forced greater worries upon us.
Not wrong about that.
Will there be time for us? More than anything, I hope so.
Watch, I end up dying in the end.
Your resolve is inspiring. The Master Li I thought I knew would be proud. The man we now face should be worried. I know, And perhaps the greatest and hardest of those is yet to come. So much is on your shoulders. When the time comes, we will reveal what evils have been done in the name of power. We will make certain this cannot happen again. You and I. I know everything will be fine. You will see to it.
You're so sure of yourself.
Just... Oh, no, I tend to confuse things. Yes, I know I do. This is too important for my mutterings. Besides, the decisions that are coming, they are beyond me. You are deciding the fate of an empire. My mistakes result in the occasional crater. How big a hole might you be digging?
Good question.
Oh, I think they know you already. Every eye is on you. Across the whole empire, I think. We'll have to see if you are worthy of that gaze, All right, everyone in.
And we're back once again.
Well, here we are. I'd hoped I wouldn't have to use this entrance again. I doubt this visit will be any less violent than the last.
Ha! You thought that the last visit was easy. This should be more fun than even I could have hoped for.
Yeah, I'm staying here. For safety.
We need someone to watch over the ride.
A startling revelation from Kang.
I expect there will already be enough chaos to go around without your talents. Trust her voice. We need a path through Master Li's corruption.
Trust what you see. Voices can come from anywhere.
Whatever we are doing, we have to do it now.
This is going to be a mess. I know it is.
Thought you were gonna show me something.
Now,
We don't have time for...
Yeah, I agree. I'll just talk to my mates. Oh wait, following me.
We have to find Master Li and...
My focus needs more focus.
Paralyzing paw.
I can do that too.
Paralyzing paw.
Okay, 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 okay. I'm stuck. Let's get out of here. You wanna play? Let's play. Headbutt. Oh, there was health over here. Guess I'll snag some of this in. Re-snag this. Superior Warrior Gem. Money that I don't need. Crap that give me money I don't need. Oh, that one got me. That one got me too. Guess my focus wasn't high enough.
You have come. Destiny set this moment in motion, but from here, your choices are your own to make.
Are they?
Your master awaits you, but he is not yet aware. You have time to alter things to your favor. You have time to set us all on the path to rebirth. Learn what has come before, and you will understand what must be done now. Follow into the depths and see what was done in search of my power.
Spirits know many things. How to assault a fortress does not appear to be one of them. Follow her and take someone with you, but whoever you leave behind should take another route. That way they don't get behind you and we'll all get equal fighting.
You don't know the palace. You will
I always wander.
Oops, didn't mean to skip that.
And I always find my way. Besides, we've been here before.
Fighting in the heart of the palace. I never thought I would visit, and now I'm storming its walls for the second time.
It is not a task I wanted, but we have no choice.
Good luck, you guys. Don't die on me. Ready, Dog Star?
The tombs of the greatest emperors. Here the empire was built, and here the heart of it is laid to rest. Now that heart is torn out, like another to come. It was gutted to allow the flow, to guide the water that pours from a crime against the heavens and the order of all things.
Okay.
Such disrespect! This was done after Master Li ran from the Emperor, but he must have known it would be needed.
What hope is there for the future when the past is cast so roughly aside?
Sounds like our modern day problems right now. America.
Emperor Sun would not accept that his empire had to fade so that something new would bloom. He declared war as if the drought was an advancing army. He and the glorious strategist focused on me, the Water Dragon. I symbolized the fading they wanted to avoid and the regrowth they desperately needed. I became the answer to everything. Press further, and you will see the source of the lush new empire under the brothers' sun. You must see it with your own eyes to comprehend what they have done.
Fair enough, but you keep telling me, but you won't let me go. Autosave. Up and up and up and up and up. That's you, huh?
This cannot be. How can this be allowed?
Behold, words would not have sufficed. You had to see with your own eyes to truly know my fate. This cannot continue.
And they've gutted you open and everything.
Fight them. Show them that such things will not go unpunished.
Yes, ma'am. Gladly. What a bunch of bastards. Come here.
Dire flame.
Take you out, bitch. Hey, get off my main squeeze. What you get?
This is what he has done. This is what your Master Li allowed. For 20 years, my body has bled, separate from the spirit, feeding the Empire and the Emperor. It is an agony that you cannot fathom. To have fallen so far into the hands of men, rebirth is impossible while this continues.
By all the heavens.
This is not right. Gods do not bleed.
Forgive us, great dragon. Our mortal kin are ignorant, foolish, unkind. These crimes will not go unanswered.
I have never seen such a crime against the proper order of things.
Every freedom I cherish is violated by this.
You small creatures, you heard the sounds of battle, but are you truly prepared? What will become of your world if my kind fall to the same evils that plague you? Your Master Li must be stopped. The Empire must find balance without the flow of heart water he has unleashed.
Why would I make me say that? I mean, he knew about it. He knew he would do that. So, like, you asking? Because yes, he did. But
Water flows from the wound that will not heal in the body that cannot die. Part of me functions as an aspect of our world, elemental in nature. It was never meant to flow free. It is not infinite. The Jade Empire is green, but somewhere another land goes thirsty. All things are linked.
so it's been a 20-year drought for that place. Damn.
Nothing was solved. The problem was merely pushed onto someone else's plate.
You are a spirit monk, charged with guarding the order of things. You were not born to this role, but as the last, a solemn duty falls at your feet. I cannot be healed. My body has been cut open, my heart removed. I should rejoin the Great Wheel, but I am defiled and cannot rest. Rebirth can only come when my essence is free. To defeat your master, you must stop the power he draws from me. Soon he will be too strong, even for you. Your master abuses the amulet he took from you. His brother did not have that luxury, so he needed to draw my essence slowly. The toll on his body was grave. Your master does not have to be so cautious. The amulet is not a source of power, but it is a focus. He partakes of energy that mortals were never meant to hold. He laps at it greedily, expecting your return. You must destroy the source of that power. You must destroy my body. When he falls, all that is mine will then rejoin my spirit. Rebirth.
There is no other decision to make. This desecration, we must undo it.
I agree.
A good step toward rectifying this desecration.
There is no other reasonable response to such an abomination.
Then let it be so. Take hold of a blade, Spirit Monk, and let it strike true. Destroy the machine that maintains this abomination.
Yes, ma'am.
The great wheel must turn.
That easily, huh? Is that easy to break? Interesting way to meditate to get your power.
It's time. You must go face Master Li in the throne room.
He definitely wasn't happy about that. I received the open palm. Oh. Spirit and mind. Health benefits? Gem of power, huh?
I will live to be as old as the Empire itself, and I will never be able to remove that sight from my mind.
I will treasure this moment for as long as I live. To have a hand in such a creature's destiny, it is an honor.
This was nearly overwhelming. My eyes were not meant to see such things.
They did.
Yes, your master. He made this possible. I don't know how much help I will be against him.
We have to try. I can't leave here knowing I didn't try.
We will try. There is nothing else we can do.
I'll just make sure I don't die and I should be fine. Just let me handling all the fight.
There are others here who may wish to express a preference in this matter.
I will try. I have to.
Ooh, excuse me. That gem do for me anyways? Oh. Boop. Gem of unyielding strength. Yeah, definitely, but no thank you. Heaven's Mantra. The Masterly. 1 second, folks. Okay, let's finish this shit.
Ah, there you are. I knew you would come, and I have grown very good at waiting. You are very different from the student I once taught. Death changed you, I imagine.
I'm pretty confident this whole journey has changed my character.
I apologize for that indignity, but it was necessary. It was also meant to be the end of you, but you surprised me again. I should have studied your people before wiping them out. Even so, I did my best. I made you strong enough to achieve your destiny, but with a weakness I could exploit. I thought I anticipated everything, but you proved me wrong. Do you? What am I?
Ooh, I really like that. Just a man, and you need to be reminded of it.
Just a man? No, I don't think so. If the last spirit monk must return from the dead to oppose me, I am far more than that. I killed hundreds of your kind, thousands, just for the chance to become a god. I can't let you live, now that I am one. I am more than Sunhai ever was. I will undo the damage of his ignorance, force the dead to their rest, and keep the waters flowing. My empire will be ordered, obedient, and neither ghosts nor gods will plague it. And you are all that stands between me and the new peace. My brother summoned underlings to defeat you. I will create them from the very stone.
You still can't just fight me. Take that health, go help my main squeeze. Coming for you, dude.
It's almost over.
Almost.
I don't think there's a...
An impressive display. Your star shines bright, but it is still trapped within a mortal body. Perhaps a more direct application of my power will show you what you are up against. And just how restrictive your shell truly is.
So you just earthbent around me, okay?
Yes, this will amuse me. Worse than actually dying. Seeing death come and being unable to stop it.
So you want me to beat you up in your mind? I'm cool with that.
Physical barriers are no match for those we place in our own minds. My power has encased you in doubt, held you with the weight of your burden. You and your followers are playthings. The rest are held just as you are. You are each too weak to match my power.
Hello, friends.
What the hell is going on?
Yes, well said.
Paralyzing pop, leaping time.
Yeah, what my character said. Bro, why are you walking?
But pointless. My talons are deep within you. More fools leap to your defense, but no matter. The weight of my power will crush you soon enough.
I am with you. We haven't come this far to fail now.
We cannot let this stand, not when so much is at stake.
I stand with you. We will not fall just yet.
Dodge roll out of the way, I'll just follow you.
Your efforts are meaningless. Do you think to counter my influence by yourself? A god holds you. Nothing in the mortal realm can help you. Nothing.
I have moved with you, hidden, trying to keep focus. I give you all that I am, all that I was. Restore what has been corrupted.
Thanks, man.
Once again, I misunderstand. The raw energy, you are far too resistant to it. The loyalty you inspire is also tiresome, but I respect it. You have truly become a spirit monk. In another time, I would be proud of your ability.
I'll answer with my fist.
I meant for you to reach a certain plateau, and then wait to be knocked off. I tried as much with my brother. I will succeed again with you. I see now that the Water Dragon's power is the prize, not the means to victory. No matter what I expend, while you live, you will resist. That is your role. It is the celestial bureaucracy attempting to restore balance. We must bring the fight back down to Earth, unless you are made to see reason.
How about you reason with my fist to your face?
No great waves of energy, no demons from the walls. Skill versus skill, master versus student, as you said. I expect you have corrected the flaw in your style. No matter. Beyond the basics, I also taught you focus. Match me if you can.
Let's go, bitch.
Leaping tiger. Paralyzing power. Long sword. Paralyzing power. Long sword. Paralyzing power. Long sword. Paralyzing power.
Ooh. You weren't happy about that wombo combo there.
Long sword. Golden form. Golden form. Golden form. Iron palm. Paralyzing palm.
Really? Okay.
Iron palm. Paralyzing palm. Long sword. Paralyzing palm. Paralyzing long sword. Paralyzing long sword.
Oh, motherfucker.
Golden form. Paralyzing palm.
So you freeze me, so I'm stuck again. You're just full of paralysis shit, aren't you? We're expecting this, were you, bitch? Ha-ha!
You surprise me yet again. I'm a better teacher than I thought.
Now curve stomp his face in so he can't guarantee get back up. Well, I guess that assures he is dead. Okay, that's fair. You got dressed quickly. Hey, you unlock Jade Master Mode. The Master button on the creation screen will start. It will now be enabled. The defeat of Sun Li signaled Jade Empire. The lives of Cho and Dawnstar. They had faced much together, and Dawnstar brought. In ensuing years, she worked to make the Empire a gentle place that cared for all people. Not always free of strife, but Cho and Dawnstar always tried to find a common ground for all concerned. Lived long and well, and all the Jade Empire remembers their name. Silk Fox. Though the credibility of her family was astonishingly marred by the actions of her father and uncle, Princess Sun Lian emerged from the incident with a newfound credibility that easily secured her claim to the thanks to no small part of keeping Cho very close at hand and making sure that people knew that he had her full support throughout the ordeal. Her son Lian ruled over a new golden age of the Jade Empire that seemed like it. Guy. Drastic shifts in power always create political and economic. Years following the defeat of Emperor Sun Li, however, things were remarkably calm, with food supplies reached the poor and imperial control of areas abandoned to lawlessness quickly restored. Those who were their credit smooth transition to the aid of the group called the Guild. Working under some mysterious imperial sanction, the Guild's agents quickly needed them most. Helped the Imperial Army pinpoint the commanded leaders' role. The Guild faded from sight as peace was restored. Stories persisted. Most stories recounted the exploits of this dashing new leader, Sky. Pretty smile, endless. Henpecked Ho. Henpecked Ho's wife finally tracked him down and brought him back home, settled back into the simple bun master's. Years later, he became a father for the first time. Although having septuplets at his age was not unheard of, having 7 daughters at once was a bit peculiar. Shortly thereafter, Ho became deathly ill after fun he intended to give to his wife. Ho's wife invited her entire family to live with them while he was bedridden. More quickly than expected, but word of his poisonous bun made sure that his career as a bun master was over. Instead, Ho became a delivery man, delivering packages throughout the empire, yet to return from his first delivery. Wildflower. The will of the heavens was fulfilled. The heart of the water dragon was restored, and her soul reborn. Balance returned to the heavens. Jade Empire endured. He discharged Taika. The heavenly gate guardian returned to his heaven once more. In honor of her service to heavens, the girl Wildflower, whom Taika had raised to serve, granted the most precious gift of all, life. She was given a chance to live a new life according to her own whim. Kang. After Sun Li's defeat, Kang the Mad enjoyed an actual public for his devices. It was brief, however, as the Empire returned to peace. Machines once more became the greatest indefinable threat to the common good. Flyers grew faster and more durable, driving force often of an angry mob hurling even larger stones. When last seen, Kang was boarding an alarmingly bare-bones device he had dubbed the Celestial Rocket Chair. While it allowed him to evade his latest pursuers, the launch also left a crater that suggested the escape was more permanent than he might have planned. Despite this, on each anniversary of their victory, Joe would find a fantastic new machine on his doorstep, seemingly appearing out of nowhere. Black Whirlwind. Black Whirlwind accepted a job hunting demons for the celestial bureaucracy, but the ensuing red tape frustrated him so much that he gave up and made for the mysterious East. Shortly thereafter, the Empire received a great influx of Outlanders, many of whom were missing limbs and other body parts. He returned to the Jade Empire several years later, but this time he came from the West. He couldn't explain how he did it, but he was the only person unsurprised to arrive back where he started, expressing a newfound hatred for a people he couldn't make a decent bowl of wine. Black Whirlwind vowed to never again leave the Jade Empire. A week later, he got bored and headed off to the north. God damn it. Sir Roderick. Sir Roderick Ponce von Fontelbottom, the magnificent bastard, left the Jade Empire a broken man. His skills had failed him in the moment of the greatest importance, and he found it difficult to stomach his defeat, despite his grand capacity. Surely he had not lost as badly as he thought. Surely there was some explanation. Surely he still had something to teach this barbaric land. After much soul-searching, he traded his last pair of pantaloons for passage to the prosperous East. Began the long journey home. It is said he eventually discovered the Fountain of Koth, and is now virtually unflappable. That or he was accidentally killed by the Black Whirlwind. It's hard to say. People seem to lose interest. As for Percival, he tried to be called Shirley and returned to his village. That's good. Well, looks like I am done with Jade Empire, so I guess I'll just let the credits run out. Unless I can skip it. Nope, I'll just let the credits run out. Are we done? Hey! Alright folks, I guess that's going to be the end of this stream. I will get back to streaming here in just a little bit. I'm going to take a short little break, because this only took an hour, and I always try to at least stream for 2 hours every stream. So yeah, I will be right back, folks. So